Good Sunday evening, everybody. I'm KHOU 11 meteorologist Pat Cavlin here with a look at your forecast. We're tracking a very powerful cold front for the start of the upcoming week here as we get into Monday night. So tonight into Monday, we're mainly dry, mainly quiet. Monday night, though, a line of showers and storms will come through the area, and that's going to leave us with much cooler weather as we get into the middle part of the week. So just an isolated shower chance during the daylight hours for Monday. It's Monday night that the main event, that main line of storms comes through, and we could see a few strong to damaging wind gusts, maybe even one or two isolated tornadoes as that line pushes through. So here's the weather setup right now. We are mainly quiet here across the state. That's thanks to high pressure, which is in charge here over the eastern half of the United States. Across the western half of the United States, we have a trough digging in the atmosphere. That's going to spawn an area of low pressure, a storm system over the Rockies, which will dive south over Texas as we get into Monday night and Tuesday. And that's also helping to encourage a lot of wind across the area. You've noticed yesterday and today and into tonight, we're going to see this wind continue to push in from the Gulf of Mexico. That's because that high out towards the south and east is funneling air into that developing storm system, which is eventually going to move north as we get into tomorrow. So in its wake, we've got a south wind coming in off the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to bring us more humidity as we get into tonight. Now by tomorrow, that storm system starts to approach. It's again mainly just a shower chance for tomorrow, but during the overnight, that's when the threat for some strong to damaging wind gusts, maybe even an isolated tornado or two comes through. That line blows through the area and it's rapid clearing then as we get into the day on Tuesday. So here's future track just for Monday. Again, a lot of clouds around, maybe one or two spot showers. We're not expecting thunder or lightning. We're not expecting any downpours for your Monday. Just really isolated light showers lifting to the north here on that south wind. And then by the evening, I think things start to dry out. Then the severe threat comes in for the overnight. On a threat level of 1 to 5, 5 being the worst, we're at a threat level 2, that yellow shading for all of southeast Texas here. So it's not a high threat, but it's also not an absent threat. It is still there. Again, a 2 out of 5 here. So these are the threats that we're tracking for you as we get into Monday night. It's the damaging wind threat that's the top concern for us as that squall line pushes through the area. It's between the low and medium category. We're not worried about hail. We're not worried about street flooding because the line's going to move so fast. But again, there is a low end chance that we could see maybe one or two brief, weak spin up tornadoes. So here's future track now as we get into Monday night. There's the line just after midnight coming into our northwest counties. We could see this though as early as 10 p.m. So just take this timing with a grain of salt. We do expect this to be pretty much all overnight, but the exact hour that it starts is still up in the air. That line will continue to push south and east towards the city. I would say after 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, it reaches the Beltway. As we get into 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, it reaches Galveston Bay. And then once we get to about 4 o'clock in the morning, I would say this gets to all of the coastal spots. The north and west areas start to dry out. The city still sees showers, but once we get into the daylight hours on Tuesday, everyone is dry with rapid clearing in its wake. So here's a breakdown of the timing one more time. A few isolated showers for your Monday, only about a 20% chance with a lot of clouds. Monday night, 100% chance that everyone sees showers and storms. Some of these could be gusty and strong with an isolated tornado in the mix. And then for Tuesday, tons of sunshine, rapid clearing, and a great stretch of weather here as we get into the middle of the week. So it's Monday night that we have to get through. During the day Monday, only about a 20% shower chance. Overnight though, 100% chance. It's sunny and 75 for Tuesday. It's upper 40s for Wednesday morning with temperatures back to the upper 70s during the afternoon. Near 80 with sunshine on Thursday, and then more humidity with another shower chance and another weak cold front coming in for the end of the week, which will keep temperatures in the 70s through next Sunday.